All right, welcome back. We have another coffee for you today. This is a coffee from a very small town in Maine, Biddeford, probably technically a city in Maine. Small operation, but I've heard some good things, so I wanted to give it a try. This is from the Time and Tide Coffee Company. I stopped into their shop on Main Street and asked what their flagship coffee was, year one, which they describe notes of cherry cocoa creamy with a medium roast. So we'll see if that is true. And they have the tagline, better coffee for everyone, which is something we all need. So have the dog bone pull on here. Let's see what we got. Definitely looks like a lighter spectrum of the medium roast. A little bit of a nougat aroma, a little fruitiness, definitely some cocoa. So let's grind this up and get some water started. Check it out. All right, a pretty nice crema popped out of that. You know, it's always difficult when I'm reading the notes up front, cherry, cocoa, creamy. That makes me think Central American coffee. This does smell rather Central American. The aroma I get is actually a little bit of like a walnut. I can get a little bit of a cherry in there. More like, yeah, the cocoa is like, you know, Hershey's cocoa powder for hot chocolate. We're gonna let this brew for about 4 minutes and give it a taste. Okay. Does smell Central American. Still pretty hot. Okay, moderate acidity. Creamy is accurate. You can't really tell that creaminess on the nose, but it's there. It's a silky, smooth, nicely balanced oil to the coffee. I'm still getting a hint of that walnut in here. I can see the cherry. There's like a little tartness, which is like, so this is a nice balance, like the oil, that walnut, the dryness of a cocoa powder, the tart of a cherry. Full confession, I did have a cup of this. I believe that this is what I had, you know, to go. They only had one size coffee there. I'm more blown away by it here at home with my French press, maybe because I'm, you know, brewing it the way that I like, than my impression from the store, which was good coffee, but I wasn't blown away. Here I'm more blown away. Really nice. I'm going to spend just a couple minutes with this, see if anything changes as it cools down, and we'll give it a score. All right, I spent a few minutes with this. So it has become less oily, slightly more acidic. The cocoa flavor is still very prominent. The cherry is more of an aftertaste. It's subtle. It's nice. Good descriptive notes on this one. This is definitely an everyday drinking coffee. You know, makes me think of finding good Colombian coffee in the 90s, sort of reminiscent of that. But I did enjoy it, and we're going to give this an 8.1, pretty decent score. And again, this is the Time and Tide coffee from Biddeford, Maine. Better coffee for everyone. Come on now, you deserve it. So thanks for watching. Feel free to like, subscribe, comment, rumble, all that business. As always, pray, hope, don't worry, and drink coffee.